Claudia Winkleman is stepping away from her show for family reasons, as the BBC Radio 2 host Strictly co-star Tess Daly left her overwhelmed with a surprise farewell message. Claudia Winkleman marked her last show on BBC Radio 2 this morning after 15 years at the station, with the last 3 of those being on Saturday mornings. The star admitted she and her producer Sally had been crying in between songs during her final broadcast, becoming even more emotional after receiving a farewell message from Strictly Come Dancing's Tess Daly. The star was interviewing Sue Perkins live on air when the former Bake Off presenter surprised her with a pre-recorded message from Tess. Sue told Claudia, "I just sort of asked her if she might have some thoughts or feelings on your final show and she left this message for you." "What do you mean? Don't do that," Claudia exclaimed in response, before Tess' clip was played. The star said, "Hi Claude. It's Tess and it's your last show, can you actually believe it? And can you believe it's been 3 years? I'm going to miss your little wins on Saturday mornings by the way. Anyway, you're a little win yourself. I know how much you've absolutely loved doing your show and how much you love your listeners, but now you're going to spend your Saturday mornings with your family, and I know you're looking forward to doing that. So enjoy every moment," the message concluded. Claudia seemed lost for words after the emotional message from her Strictly co-star, as she gasped, "That is so. I didn't know that was happening. That's naughty. So I'm going to play a song, then I'm going to hurt Sue." Comedian Romesh Ranganathan will be replacing Claudia on her Radio 2 slot, so she and her husband of 23 years Chris Thikier can spend Saturday mornings together with their 3 children, Jake, Matilda and Arthur. In her final address to her Radio 2 listeners before signing off, Claudia said, "We have come to the end and I am allergic to goodbyes. But I do want to say thank you, many thank yous. I want to thank everyone at Radio 2. I'd like to thank the brilliant people who have worked on this show. My biggest thanks are to you the listeners. You were warm and so welcoming and so lovely to me. I love your weekly messages and updates. So I just wanted to say thank you so much. Do me one last favor. Be lovely to Romesh, Ranganathan, and look after my Sally." Before playing her final song on the show, Claudia said, "This is from me to you and it could only be this," before Oasis hit Wonderwall played. Claudia took the reins from Graham Norton a few years ago, when he left Radio 2 to front his own show on Virgin Radio.